So we kind of had a problem with the tooth on the loader yesterday when we was moving bales. Kind of got a little bent, and we don't like stuff that's bent around here, so we got to try and straighten that out. Probably just heat it up right here where it's been kinked and put a bar on the end of it and bend it back straight again. This has been welded because you can see there it originally broke off, and that over there, so we just welded it right fast in the center. I know it's not right, but it's better than nothing. Originally these are supposed to keep the bale from spinning on all four corners, but they don't do the job. Hoses leak, but it's an old loader, so what more can we ask from it? And the duals are going to get put on this week. So I got to go find something else to use. Well, I think we'll just end up using a skid loader. Nah, I gotta use a tractor because we gotta get wagons dug out. And oh, where's that 3010? It's in here. I think it's in this building. Yeah, it's in this building. So we need to transfer oats from this wagon into another wagon. Yep, it's got oats in it. Need to transfer the oats from this wagon here to a bigger wagon. Get this 3010 out of the way anyhow, so it'll be the tractor of choice to be used today. Alright, so I'm going to check my engine oil here first, because even though I'm going to be only using this tractor for, say, a couple minutes, engine oil's right where it needs to be. Bad things can still happen, like an engine could lock up within like the first 15 seconds of starting it, and you could be like, you know, and then you could check your engine oil, or you could check your engine oil just like I did and say it needs engine oil, and save yourself $15,000 to $20,000 on a motor, used motor at that, because stuff is going uppity 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 up. You'll thank me in a minute, or for what I just tried to save you from. I don't know why that light there, that's the generator or the alternator light. Gotta run it up to about 1,000 RPM. Gotta run it up to about 1,000 RPM or so, and then it'll start charging once that light goes out. The way I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna let a tractor hooked up to both wagons. I'm gonna get our friend's wagon hooked up to the 4020 because it's a skosh bigger wagon, and then our Kill Brothers, and I'm not exactly sure how much different the thing weighs with oats in it. I'm gonna say it's on the stick, basically. I'm just gonna say it's on the stick. Look, filling another wagon with oats. Time to put the duals on. Yeah. Just got the duals on it last night, got the CB in it. Antennas all mounted up there. We're ready to rock and roll. 7,000, 8,000, or I don't know about the 8,000, but the 7,000 series tractors is, if you're off just a skosh with the drawbar, you can turn the steering wheel and kick the front end or kick the rear end around, and that will throw the drawbar whichever way you need it to go. And got the radio all mounted where it should be. And out it comes. There's just something about this that says that I better stop on the head. At least when you pull it in, you can kind of see what you're doing a little bit better versus backing the thing in. And I don't want to hit the building again like we done last time, because yeah, that just doesn't fly well with Dad. Well, while I was away, Jason started getting the cleaner out and doing some stuff like that. Got to get the little jump auger out, and you guys remember how Dad and I have done this before. We got to set it in this pin here. There's a pin on the jump auger. We got to set it down in there. Then it slides in this hopper here, and then we slide it underneath that thing there, where there's the auger there. This is just basically more or less a step to get in here, to get in there to clean or do whatever, service the burners or whatever the heck you need to do to it. But he went around and greased it this morning. Well, I was over at the sand gravel pit farting with a with a Finley Terex 683. Who would have ever thought that they would have put a hydraulic oil safety on them things? Hydraulic oil safety shutdown, I mean. For when the thing gets so low in oil that it won't start. It would start, but it'd only run for a second and then shut off on its own. Wasted a whole morning trying to fart with that stupid thing. But now we know. We feel like complete tards for, you know, not looking at the sight glass and going, hey, you know, this thing's out of oil, hydraulic oil. But who the heck would have thought in their mind that it had a hydraulic oil safety on it, on the screening plant? Okay. Alright, just got done. I'm gonna say that this field here is the first one that we'll probably do. This is all swamp here and always has been. We tried digging a tile, putting tile in, and dig the tile up, bed it with gravel, and it still holds water for some reason, but we was able to get it planted. Yeah, they're always green around the edges. That's because them darn trees suck all the moisture up out of the edges along the field, but they'll all turn green, or I mean ripe color, when they're supposed to.